Hi, happy weekend, happy day off work, happy Saturday morning chill time, or whatever it is that everyone does on Saturday mornings. I had a very relaxing day of staying in bed as long as possible, and then I had to go to farmer's market to get my groceries for the week. So I took a really long time, and I brought my coffee with me. Hey, how are you? So yeah, I brought my coffee and I just went really slow. And also, might I point out, going to farmer's market on a holiday weekend is the most pleasant experience in life because there's no people there. And it kind of made me want to move somewhere where there's no people in general, like a small town or something, because I went through my whole shopping experience without being bumped into once. No bumping. No one cut me off. No one bumped into me. It was fabulous. I highly recommend farmer's market on a holiday weekend. Okay, you want to see what we got? My groceries are down here. Okay, so there's one stand that does 3-4 shopping in peace. I know, but it never happens, does it? Ever? The worst is going to Berkeley Bowl on a weekend. That's the worst shopping experience. There's so many people. So there's one stand at farmer's market that I really like. I think it's called Tomatero Farms, and they do 3 for $5 for greens. So I got 1 collard and 2 kale because I like kale more than collards. Is that true? I don't know if I like it more. I guess because it's more versatile. I can eat kale raw or cooked, but collards I tend to only cook. Target at 11:30 p.m. Is Target open at 11:30 p.m.? I'm not even awake at 11:30 p.m. You don't want to see me on this camera if I don't go to bed before 11:30. Okay, it is now mandarin orange season. I learned today. And even though there's one that has a little green on it, they're very early on for mandarins. I tasted the Tasties samples. Let's call them samples, the real word. And they're delicious. So I got a bag. I don't know how many are in here, but it was $5 for this bag. Organic. Everything's organic. And then it's still apple season, so I got 4 Pink Lady apples because they're my favorite kind of apple. Do you have a favorite kind of apple? Everyone has a favorite kind of apple, right? My favorite is Pink Lady because they're very crisp and they're sweet and sour, which I think is a good combination. I don't like apples that are just sour. You like Fuji? Fujis are also crisp, so you like a crisp apple, I bet. Is that what you look for in an apple? If this were an apple dating site, would you be looking for crispness in your fellow apple? Yeah, so I think Pink Lady flavor-wise are the best. I also really like Pink Pearl because they're pretty, but they don't have as good of a flavor as Pink Lady. I don't think. I look for not a red apple. Okay, anything that's not red delicious. Okay, so I also got this celery root. It's like this big. It was between this and parsnips, and I haven't had celery root in a while. Maybe I'll make a shepherd's pie, even though Kimmy brought shepherd's pie to my Friendsgiving last night. So I've had shepherd's pie within 24 hours, but you can never have too much shepherd's pie, right? I got a yellow bell pepper. Bell peppers are on their way out. I think this is the last week because they did not look great, I have to be honest. I had to look through 30 before I found that one. I got some tomatoes, which I'm shocked that they're still tomatoes, but I think that we're almost at the end of tomato season too. But they were really small and didn't look so good either. I got red leaf lettuce because romaine apparently is off limits right now for some reason. I don't know. My partner threw away all the romaine that was in the fridge, so that's cool. You don't know what shepherd's pie is? Oh, I guess I hadn't really heard of it until a few years ago either because I don't think it was an American dish. I think it was England and other European countries. And it's supposed to be something you just make out of leftovers out of your fridge, and then you put mashed potatoes on top. but it's really delicious. I make mine with like vegan Worcestershire sauce, and I try to use a lot of root veggies like celery root, parsnips, turnips, etc. It's actually really good. I recommend it. I have a recipe for shepherd's pie on my website on vegandollhouse.com. I got sprouts. Every time I go to the Sprouts stand, I decide what I'm in the mood for, and that's the kind I get. This one is a mixed, they call it the salad mix, but it has like 4 different things in it. It has some microgreens, it has a little bit of sunflower, it has some pea shoots. It's like a nice medley of sprouts. If you're not a Sprouts person, I recommend trying them on a bagel with cream cheese, because I think that that's a good way to win people over. I got this single, very small bulb of garlic for $1. It's kind of a ripoff, right? It better be the best garlic I've ever had. It is purple inside, which I feel like makes it a little superior to other garlic. And the last thing I got was Romanesco. It's such a little baby one. I'm so cute and little. We used to call this Arrows when the kids were little, but you probably know it as Romanesco if you don't give nicknames to all your food like we do. That's it. My bag's empty. That's everything I bought. So now the hard part is trying to find room in the fridge because I have a bunch of Friendsgiving leftovers in there. So wish me luck. I'll accept all luck. Oh, my reminder just came on. Okay. Thank you for watching. Ciao, ciao.